Hello everyone, Sharif Abuzid here with a new video, and in today's video I want to show you the best opt-in form plugin for WordPress that you can use for free. I will show you how you can use this free plugin to create different types of opt-in forms. For example, you can create a landing page like this, or even you can create different forms that will be added inside your blog posts as well. Now, if someone just complete this form by adding their name and email address like this, and they click sign up, now they will be redirected into a thank you page where you can thank them for signing up and ask them or tell them the next step. Again, the best part about this opt-in form plugin for WordPress is it is free. Most of the features that come with this plugin are free. Don't have to pay any extra charges for it. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, because I create similar videos every single week that will help you create opt-in pages, lead generation pages, online courses, and membership websites. Now let me show you how you can create similar opt-in forms like this for your WordPress website. Now, the first question that you need an answer for is, what is the opt-in form that I have used during this demo? It is called Fluent Forms, and it is a free plugin. Actually, you can install it by going to plugins and then click add new plugin, and inside the search plugins box you need to add Fluent Forms. Now we can see it. Yes, this is the plugin that we are looking for. As you can see, it has been installed in more than 500,000 websites, and it has received more than 550 positive reviews, which make it an incredible opt-in form for our WordPress website. Now, once you install and activate the plugin, you'll find a new item here called Fluent Forms. To add a new form, you simply click new form here, and then you will be asked if you like to start from scratch by installing or creating a blank form or choose a template. I usually start with a blank form here, and as you can see, this is the layout, or this is the canvas of Fluent Forms. Here you find in the right part of the screen all the fields that you can use to create your forms. And because Fluent Forms is not only an opt-in form, you can actually use it to create surveys and quizzes. You'll find plenty of fields here, and here you'll find two other tabs: the settings and the integrations. This is where you integrate Fluent Forms with something like your email marketing platform, and also you can redirect people to a thank you page, for example. And for the interest tab, this is where you'll find the names and contact details of the people who have been added to, or who have signed up to your opt-in or using your opt-in form. Now, to add any field into your form, you just drag and drop it here. So this is the first name, and let's drag and drop also the name field. And now inside each of these fields you'll find the customization options here. For example, if you don't like to have the last name, you can just uncheck it here. If you want to change the placeholder here, which says first name, maybe you like to use it to say like add your first name, you just click here, and inside the placeholder you can say add your first name. And I highly recommend you do this, because sometime, and actually most of the time, people will need directions to complete this type of forms. And this is our email address. Again, let's change the placeholder. Let's say add your email address here. And for the button itself, these are the options here we have. If you like to make this like orange, you can change it from here. If you like to change this to be custom, and then you can change the background. Let's change the background to be something like this. Let's make it red. I like to use the red because it makes this like stand out. And for the text itself, let's say sign up now. And you know what, let's change the background, the order. Let's copy this here, and let's change the border color as well, and that's it. Maybe if you like to make this radius like a rounded corner, you can make it from here, and that's it. Let's make this center aligned, for example. Let's make this center aligned, let's make it large. Now I think this is our opt-in form. Now we can just stop here. But if you like to add some more text at the top of your opt-in form, you can actually do this using a custom HTML field. So let's add this here, and let's add a heading here. Let's say sign up below and have access to my free ebook, for example. Okay, let's make this H2, and let's make this center aligned. Let's make it center aligned. I like to make it like this. If you like to have like let's say, if you like to add like a paragraph, you can just add it below here, but I leave it as here, and let's click save form. Now this form can be used now inside any part of your website, but there is one last step that we like to do, which is connecting this opt-in form with our email marketing platform. And to do this, we need to go to global settings first, and here under configure integrations, we can choose, let's go to integrations. Actually, here we can see all of these integrations for free. Fluent Forms free is offering Fluent CRM, and MailChimp has a free option for your email marketing platform. But if you like to connect this with, let's say, Trello or GetResponse, ConvertKit, or ActiveCampaign, iContact, Platformly, Moosend, you need to have, or MailerLite even, you need to have access to the Fluent Forms Pro, but it is enough to start with something like Fluent CRM or MailChimp. I'm going to show you how you can connect this with Fluent CRM, because Fluent CRM is one of my most recommended email marketing WordPress plugins. It acts the same way as MailChimp, MailerLite, and ActiveCampaign, but it is a free option inside WordPress. So now to connect your opt-in form with Fluent CRM, so if someone signs up, they will be added automatically to your Fluent CRM contacts. You need to go to inside your form settings. Let's go to, I think this is the form that we have already created. Let's go to the settings tab. Let's make sure this is the editor. Yes, this is our form. And by the way, let me change the name of the form to be opt-in A, for example. Okay, let me fix this. Let's click rename. Now to integrate Fluent CRM with our form, let's click settings and integrations, and here under configure integrations, choose a new integration and choose Fluent CRM. And now I have already created a list inside Fluent CRM, so I choose the leads list, and I need to map the email address field to the email field, and for the first name I need to map it to my first name here. I think all looks perfect here, and then click save field. Now if someone signs up to our Fluent form or to our opt-in form, they will be automatically added to Fluent CRM. The last step I need to do is to add the redirection option or setting. So if someone signs up, they will be redirected into my thank you page. Let's click settings here, and inside the confirmation settings, I will choose a new O2 page, and I will choose the thank you page, and then click save settings. Now this is the short code that I need to add inside any part of my website. So let me copy this, and let's go to any of our, let's go to this one, this blog post. I need to add my opt-in form here, so let's click to edit the post. Let's go down maybe at the bottom, or maybe even inside the middle of the form, of the website, of the blog post itself. Let's say I want to add it here. I'll just click here. I like to add a short code, and I will leave it here. And you know what? Let's first add a background or a rollout. So let's add, because now I can have more control over the styling of this. Let's add this short code inside the rollout. So let's add a rollout here. Let's drag this and add it inside the rollout. And let's change the background of the rollout to be something like this, for example. Or you know what, let's make it this, and let's click save, and let's view the post. Let me open it here. When you go down, this is our opt-in form inside the blog post itself. Now, if you like to add this, the same design of the opt-in form inside any other blog post of your website, there is a very basic trick that you can use. What you need to do, and this is why I have added the shortcode inside a rollout. You can click here and choose to create a pattern and call this opt-in form blog, for example, and let's click add. Now you can just search for this pattern inside any of your website parts. For example, let's open another blog post here. Let's open this one, and let's edit it. And inside, let's say that I want to add this opt-in form at the bottom of the blog post. I will go here and I will search for opt-in form blog. I will just click here, save, and let's open this blog post. If we go to the bottom, you'll find our opt-in form here. If you like to add this opt-in form into a new page, you can actually do the same. So let's create a new page. Let's create a new page here, and let's name it opt-in page. Let's name it opt-in. Opt-in. I don't know why I'm not quick here. Opt-in page. And let's disable the page title. Let's make this unboxed, and let's disable the header. And let's add a row, because I need to have the design of this opt-in form, because this is a separate page. I need to create a new design for it instead of having or adding the pattern itself. I will add a rollout here. I will go and take the shortcode again. Let's click refresh here. Let's take the shortcode. Let's go to our opt-in page. Let's add the shortcode. And let's change the background of this image like this. And for the heading or for the site itself, let's make this 100%. And let's make this in the middle. And let's click publish. And let's see how it will look like right now. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't look fine. Maybe we need to make some changes to the width of the page itself. So let's go here and let's make this at the top. Yes, and for the layout, let's make this maximum size. Oh, let's make this 750, for example. And let's make this boxed. Okay, let's make this boxed, and let's click save. And let's see how it will look like. Yes, and maybe we need to remove under here. Let's remove this pixel and save, refresh, and that's it. This is our opt-in page. So this is an opt-in page that we actually can use. But there is another trick. I mean, we can improve this even if you like, using a different design for the opt-in page. Let me show you what I mean. So we can simply go to our forms here, and instead of creating a new form, because if you have noticed, we don't have control over the size and colors of this page, because if we need to control it, we need to make some tweaks using custom CSS. But I don't like you to do this. What we can actually do is we can just duplicate this form here and remove this part. Let's remove this, and let's change the name into opt-in form B. Okay, and let's rename it. We just leave the rest of the settings the same way inside the settings, and let's save it. Inside the settings and integrations, we have the same confirmation page. We have the same integration with Fluent CRM. Now let's go to the page again. Let's go to, where is the page? This is the opt-in page. And here we need to add this new form ID, which is called, let's copy this short code and let's add it. Let's go here. Let's add it here and let's click save. Now to add a header or a heading before this, we can simply go here and add before, and we can add our header here. Let's say, let's make this as a header. let's go here, and this is our header. Let's change this into advanced form. Let's make this heading 1, center align it, and add a paragraph here or a subheading here. Let's make this center aligned, and let's click save, and now let's view the page. Now this looks much better than the other ones. Now let's try to complete the form. Let's add some text here, Hillary, and this is the email address. Let's click sign up now. We should be redirected. Yes, and we have been redirected into our thank you page. As you can see, Fluent Forms is a very powerful form plugin that you can actually use to create different types of opt-in forms, survey forms, job application forms, and quizzes as well. And all of this has been done using the free version of Fluent Forms. If you'd like me to make another video about the capabilities of Fluent Forms Pro, leave me a comment down below. And that's it. This is how you can actually use the best opt-in form plugin to create your opt-in forms inside your landing pages. And thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I create similar videos every single week like this. Thanks so much again, and see you in the next video.